Yeah. Then they talk, oh, you this smile. Why you this smile? All right, guys. As we do here all the time, we read the situation and then we break it down. So I'm going to go straight to today's situation. Let me not waste the time. Hi, Easy Talk. Greetings to everyone in the studio and all listeners. Greetings to you. After 3 years of marriage, my wife finally got pregnant. Good news. Last week she had a scheduled C-section and wanted me in the delivery room. Just as the surgery was about to start, I got an emergency call that my best friend had been hit by a car and was critical. I was his only emergency contact. I rushed to his hospital thinking I'd return on time, but I didn't. By the time I got back, the baby had been delivered and my wife was very angry. She feels I chose my friend over her and our child. And she's now filing for divorce. Oh, Auntie, my friend is recovering because I donated blood, but I'm terrified of losing my wife. She's my everything. Please, how do I save my marriage? Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Talk.
Yeah, the next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
Guys, we're back. This one is a matter. This matter is a matter. But I want the gentlemen. No, I want the ladies to start so that the gentlemen can understand the anger of the wife from a woman's perspective. But maybe St. Jane also will not support the woman. I don't know what you are thinking. I'll start with Jane, and then I'll come to Mavis. Jane.
What makes you think I will support this woman?
Oh, I said maybe, so it's not as if I know.
I'm supporting her, but not in the light of the divorce. I feel that's too far-fetched. But I can understand the frustration and the agony because for someone who's been trying to conceive after 3 years, baby's now here, and it's not a normal delivery. It's C-section. And I've not been through that, but I have heard. I've seen a lot of videos.
So you are just yobbing?
Oh, relax.
Whoa, yobbo.
Relax.
ChatGPT.
Patrol, Michael, please, don't angry me. I've seen several videos. People share their experience, and it's not an easy turf. So the least you can do, it's the least as a man to be there for your wife. And sometimes I've heard some nurses say sometimes comfort in that period also helps to ease the pain.
It does.
So it's even actually a responsibility for you to be there for your wife at that time. Unfortunately, this young man decided to choose a friend. He wasn't thinking rationally at that point because your wife is in pain. You've got a call from a friend who needs you. You are somewhere. That is an emergency too. You cannot leave. What stops you from calling other people to have
maybe
gone
your
to assist?
friend's wife or sister?
Somebody. It shouldn't have been you because somebody very important.
But it's the best friend. It's the best
your
friend.
Your wife is your priority.
But this, in this case, now there's a divorce. The wife is filing a divorce.
And it's in line, but it's too
in line.
far-fetched.
That's why he went for the friend, because the friend is forever. The wife is filing divorce.
Oh,
Gina,
relax. You knew what?
Something has just
Trig, look. He acted irrationally. Now he has a way.
Isn't that reason for the wife
back.
not to be so upset?
No, she has every right to be, because to her, you chose him over me, no matter the circumstances. And it's how do you call it? It's understood.
Yes,
on
but
her side.
let's look at the circumstances. It's a matter of life and death. Your friend is dying.
She will not, unfortunately, because she could also have died.
Yeah.
Equally. Imagine something like this had happened. He wouldn't have been able to forgive himself his entire life. How about that?
No. So Jane, let me ask. Let me ask you a question. No. Let me ask you a question. You two, no. Are you married? Do you have a child? You two, no.
Are you God?
I'm asking a question
Go
because I remember in both of my cases, one I had a similar one where an auntie called and said, "Why won't you go there?"
Yo.
And I was at work. Oh, me can't be channel. Me can't margin channel. Oh yes, because I was at work and the job is not mine. If the job was mine, I mean that's
One
different.
question. Did you know that
Did you
was
know?
the due date? Like that was the due time?
Yes, and it's a working day, and my boss will not give me leave.
Oh, trust me, she would have.
Who is she would have?
Trust me, he or she would
Do you know
have.
the person who was
If-
my boss at the time?
Oh, guys.
You are saying he or she would
Guys,
have.
No,
calm
I mean,
down.
you think
If
it's
you had
everywhere.
made, because it's an emergency, it's a case of emergency.
Are you saying that Madam Lois is insensitive? Because this one too, she didn't give me leave.
Oh,
Yes.
Maybe you didn't tell her.
I did. She knows everything.
Then that's unlike Lois. Maybe she was going through something at that time.
So my other boss too was going through something at that time. You
Drake,
see,
the crust of the issue
let's
is
not
that
break the bread here and butter one side
I'm
and
just
leave the
saying
other
it
side.
as it is. Like realistically, he should have been there for the wife. Unfortunately, the divorce is the brunt that he has to bear. But he can talk her out of it. And we are always talking about communication and all of those things. But in this case, he definitely needs a mediator. Somebody that can talk for him and talk for the wife as well, or calm the wife down, because
I mean, it's
there's
not
no
as
turning
if
back.
he left her to go and watch a Black Star game.
Look, Trek, do you even know what would have salvaged the situation
What?
if he had even actually called someone to come and be there for the wife, the mother, or somebody should have been there for her at that point in time. I mean, he hasn't said no, like the other family members were not there for her or anything. It could have been better if someone else were there in his stead and he had gone to do something else. It could have
Women
been
that
better.
I know, women will not. They will not. If somebody else comes, they will not see.
This
it.
one there, he has.
What
clear
shows
front.
that the mother was not there.
But no matter what, he should
I
have
want
been there.
Mavis to come in because she keeps shaking her head. Mavis.
I was agreeing with Janet until the last point.
Uh-huh.
But then again, like she said, childbirth is no joke.
True.
From people have complications, and to the extent that she had to go through C-section meant that it was high risk. So he had to be there at every point. Like, he had to be there. Yes, you are the emergency contact of your best friend, but this is your wife you are talking about. You left your parents to go and be one with your wife. Every other person comes second. Your wife is first.
But
So
this is my friend with whom I've done so many
you could,
things with
like
before
Jane
meeting,
said, you could have
before
called
meeting my wife,
anybody.
who is now
You could
threatening
have called-
divorce.
No.
Leaving
You
me.
could have- You, you could have called anybody to check on your friend for you. You shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have left. That's like, you shouldn't have. Why?
Mavis, you
I'm-
are coming
I'm
to,
hurt
you
for
are
the
about
woman.
to have a child. Your husband gets a call that his best friend just got an accident and is about to die.
Thinking
And then
about what the lady has gone through for
intention-
3 years,
if you
even
read-
before having the baby that she's going to have now, and then at the 11th hour,
You see,
I'm sorry, but no.
You see, let's look at the intention of the man. He said that he thought he would have come back,
You
on
thought.
time.
Thought
So
what?
he didn't-
Anything can happen. What did you? Thought what? No.
Mr. Massey,
No.
do you remember
No.
there was a time something funny, something similar? It wasn't childbirth, but something similar. And I told you I have learnt, so I will stay. Do you remember? This is why I'm saying that. This is why. Because women would never. They would never.
No, it's not even about women, please.
It's about women.
No, it's not.
Is it the man that is having the child that was going for the
Trey,
C-section?
sorry. Will being there for your wife at that point in time as a father and a husband, will it not be a priority to you? Like, is it not a priority?
Emotionally.
I wouldn't say it's a priority.
Is it not important to you?
it's important, but it's not a priority because I'm not a medical staff. I'm not a doctor.
What are you
It depends on the hospital too that you have
I don't
taken.
agree with what
you
you
have
just
taken
said.
your wife. You know, sometimes we think everything is a movie or everything is everybody has money. Do you know where? Okay, maybe you. I wish you all the best, the two of you, that you can have a husband that can somewhere. I don't want to mention. And the bed, crown. You people are like 20 something in that room. They don't give you a chance. You, the husband, you are coming to watch another person's body part. They will not give you the chance to. It is not everything that is like the way the movie. They'll take the person to the emergency room, and then you'll be there. They will dress the husband too like a doctor. And then you say, and when the baby comes, they will take. That one is private hospital, and you know how much they pay for. Do you know how much they pay?
It's a lot of cost.
Yes. So I am also thinking for fathers who, for instance, maybe you are working hard, not even doing a corporate job. Let's say a mason, carpenter, or you are on site working, and they call you that your wife is about to give birth. The most you can do is to go to the hospital and wait at the reception and pray that they will come out safe.
Yeah.
It will take a very fortunate, lucky, wealthy, not wealthy, but at least you can afford. When you can afford a private facility, you can take her to a place that they cannot ask you to come in. It's private. You know, sometimes even when you are lucky and you are with Trig, they can say, oh, because it's him, let's give you VIP room and those things. But that's not the norm in Ghana, unfortunately. It's a very foreign thing. You know, there was a time in Ghana, they will actually drive you away. You can't enter the emergency room when you go with your wife. Oh, yes, because my grandfather has had a clinic for a very long, over 30 years. And they will not allow you to enter. I don't know, quite cry new hole. If you go to the big facilities, the Kolebu 37, there are no beds for you to now even come in. And some of the men to their perverts. Or anyway, let me come to the men because we need to pick phone calls. I will start with Malise. Malise, your name is very interesting.
It's a very interesting name.
Yeah. Where did you get that from?
Oh, I should be asking my parents where they got that from.
Which tribe are you?
I'm a Voltarian.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I'm not surprised.
Ah, well.
Okay, Malise, let's get your thoughts.
This issue is a very dicey one. Brother man is hot because divorce bells are ringing.
Yes. Charlie, it's not easy.
But there are some things he needs to understand. That in this case, the wife is not angry at him because he had to go save his friend, who now we understand this was his emergency contact. The wife is sad that at the moment she needed him most, he wasn't there. And C-section, I understand it's not a joke.
Not at all.
And at that moment, she might have felt very vulnerable, abandoned, and all the things that comes with, like, your loved one not being there for you. So you living now broke her down, and it's making things difficult for her. I understand the lady perfectly. Some way, somehow, I understand brother man. Because yes, your man, and the point you made that they could have called the best friend's wife. I don't think if she had a wife, the man would have been the emergency contact. I think. Well, okay, then that makes sense. But he needs to understand the woman as well. But the woman also needs to calm down.
Okay.
Divorce, maybe she's making an emotional response to the whole thing.
So we should give her time. Maybe
they need to maybe seek counseling.
So before a woman says divorce, she has thought about the lows and highs.
But I still think it's still emotional. It's still in the moment.
Women, the only time they recover from divorce syndrome is after the divorce itself, when the judge actually says now, and you see when you go to divorce court, it's very interesting.
I heard
they actually say now you are no longer husband and wife. And if the judge is interesting, he can add, you can both go your separate ways. and then you now
It's
come
not dawn on
to
you.
dawn on you. You come to a realization that, wow, this is a person I once called a wife or maybe a friend, you know. Malis, thank you. Let me come to Michael. Michael. So wait, Malis, in conclusion,
they need to seek external help. Yeah, they need to talk. It's the divorce there is far stretched. It's
far
too much,
stretched.
It's too much. Hey, there's a new baby in the building.
Yeah. Michael.
Yeah, Jake, as usual, Jane is sitting on my left, so I mean, I will take it easy. You see, I always keep on saying that never say never. You get it? And anytime you find yourself in a situation, pray to God that at that moment or at that season, you will be able to take the right decisions.
Yeah.
Okay. And for somebody to grow up with somebody, especially in the dispensation, and say, this is my best friend. Now, to the extent that the person becomes an emergency contact, that should tell you that even his family, among his family and all that, he could not have trusted anybody so much so that he uses somebody as an emergency contact. Let's look at it from that point. Now, it could be that the young man there is actually even an orphan who grew up from a certain home, all the abuse and everything, and then he took this young man as a best friend. Now, let's look at the situation and scenario from that point of view from that young man, meaning that his best friend and his only friend is this young man who is married. Okay. Now, a situation has happened in between the two. Trust me, I always keep on saying that both situations are very important. Now, if the woman has given birth, if the best friend had died, what would the woman have achieved from it? Okay.
Well, but she didn't cause the
She
accident.
could have also died, you know.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, she could have also died. Yeah.
Now it could have been that. Let's look at this young man's situation. The guy he went to save could have died, even after all the donation of blood.
Yes.
And come back to come and hear that mother and baby too are dead.
That's true.
So now let's celebrate what has come out of the conversation.
Safe.
Now this side is safe. This side is safe. I feel this young man is actually a hero. Do you get
I
it?
can agree to one extent.
Then the woman now has to come to that point and say that, oh, because I know that before he got married, I'm sure that him being an emergency contact, I'm sure he was the best man for their marriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
There they go.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, there's a possibility.
And you know what? In their whole entire life journey of dating, I am sure that this young man was involved. And that anytime he was not seeing his fiancée at that time, you will call this young man and say, where is Mr. X?
Michael, now
Are you getting what I'm saying?
making too many assumptions.
Can we please allow him to finish?
See, that's the problem.
The next time you interject rudely, you will have to be calling us in the studio.
Thank you, man. So you see, like I'm saying, so with all these things, you can find out that the gentleman has actually played a role. Now, when you know this bro code, when we see a good girl, we are able to tell our brother that this girl is the girl you should marry.
Yeah.
Tell me all these men in this house cannot
that is
attest
true.
to that.
That's true.
And so that means that she even getting married to the man, it was out of the influence of the man, because as my best friend, I'm able to tell my friend.
The influence of the best friend.
Best friend. I'm able to tell, this girl is not good for you.
That's true.
Do you get it?
That's true.
So looking at all these collectively, and you are going to give birth to your first child, okay? One of the best people that you would ever want to see at the naming ceremony is his best friend.
That's true.
Regardless family and all that, he would want to say that, oh, this thing that you did a best man for and every today a child has come out of it and today you're an uncle. Are you getting what I'm saying? And so, I mean, nobody is saying that we are not placing importance in the lady giving birth. But I mean, there is a little role he could have played by standing there. Emotional support. Let's assume that the man was not even around. He was somewhere in Serbia fighting a Serbian war.
Yeah. You won't use Ukraine or Russia, Serbia. What did they do to you? Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What would have happened to that one too? You get it? At the end of the day, what would have happened? It would just have been a video call. Oh, your daughter is in, or your son is in, or congratulations. And you actually now have to fight and say that, you know what, I don't have papers. If I come now, I can't go back. So let's be there and let me arrange for papers. What happens to all those ones? So I say, listen, it is a win-win situation. It has happened. Let's look forward and see that, okay, in your next this and another, I don't think situations repeat itself on that day. That means it's spiritual. Okay. So in your next bet and everything, trust me, the young man and his friend will actually be there together with you, holding hands left and right whilst you give birth to twins. And then the issue of divorce, I said, when it has not cleared your eyes, you see, when you are angry and all that, and you are doing things and all that, we have not started a match. You have scored 1 goal. You think they be playing?
Charlie, you know, just say in the Black Star Fever the entire.
Maybe no. So I mean, divorce is not the way out. I think that she's just being overly emotional. She should look at in between the lines and see that it's a win-win situation for them. They are coming back together as one. I mean, happy family and all that.
I agree.
I mean, Jane is just being emotional. I mean,
She should calm down for brother.
And
Sometimes
it's justified. Me being emotional is not justified.
Yes, it's justified.
I
It's
mean,
justified.
like, I mean, unnecessary emotions. Very, very unnecessary.
See, when
Will you allow that?
no, I will not allow that in this room.
Thank
We
you.
can't allow that here.
Some emotions will
Withdraw
destroy
it.
other people.
Yes.
Withdraw
I
it.
withdraw to say that some emotions are really not necessary.
Man,
You said it, but he's still bantering you.
That's different from the first one.
Jane, too, you like him to go. He's still battering you. All right, I think this is fair ground to open the phone lines. Let's find out what the guys out there also have to say. 0559242717, 0556910154. I want you to share your thoughts with us.
So he going to attend to that friend is also equally important. a sister supposed to follow you to wherever you are going to deliver, or whoever is with you. If you don't trust the hospital you are going, do you get me?
Yeah, I think it depends on the facility.
Yeah, it depends on the facility. So in this case, to me, the man not try. He should get somebody to go and support, support his friend accident and be with the woman. Because delivering child is not easy.
It's not easy.
Carry
It's not
baby
easy.
in the womb for 9 good months. It's not easy.
Okay.
So that's what
Okay, Osmosis, thank you so much. I think that will be it for phone calls. We're coming back into the studio. And like I was saying something, a friend shared a story with me. He was gifted a quarter plot. And this guy, I know him. Hardworking guy. He's not rich, but he's one of those guys that will put on his shirt and pants and go to work any day. And he's everybody's person, so he comes through for everybody. And he got a very Dadabi wife who comes from a good home. So we're all happy for him because we knew that at least you can drive your wife's car. You can feel free. Then he was gifted a quarter plot that he wanted to build on. Just then, he was told that they have a child. The wife was pregnant. And the wife suggested that I'd want to go and have my kids in the States.
Oh.
And I told my parents, but they want you to help. They said, but it's not my suggestion. I can afford the Ghana one.
Yeah.
We can put hands together but if you want to go abroad, then I can help. I have something I can sell and help. And this guy sold the quarter plot and helped the wife to travel. Now the family came back and had a problem with him for not going with the wife to America.
Hey, Sikabe.
And he was saying that even the visa, I won't be the one to grant myself a visa. But this, your daughter, she already has a passport. I don't have one. So I don't know how, I can't even afford. Even when we go, the hotel, what she will eat, and I'm still thinking about what I will send them there whilst they are there. And fast forward, they are no longer together. There was a divorce. So some of these issues are very, very serious. I'm happy we didn't rubbish anybody's concerns. But because we are in mental health month, I want to say this. Me, if not that I'm a hard guy and God is on my side. I noticed that when my wife got pregnant, nobody was asking me how I was dealing with it. Not even from church. They're always asking me about my wife. How is your wife? How is your wife? Nobody's asking, do you have money? How are you going to pay the bills? Are you okay? How can we help? And everybody is like, oh, take this to your wife. Take this to Men's Mental Health Month. Let's go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, you guys will wrap up for us. I'll be right back. This is the 3FM Drive with Trigmatic. I will be back.
It's Gold Rush season at Compute Ghana. The ultimate football season is here. The
It's a great conversation here in the back. Michael and Jane are still at it. We are not here to say that the woman is right or the man is wrong. We are just trying to find a solution that will help the family. I think one beautiful thing is we all agree that the divorce is extreme.
Yeah, so extreme.
Yeah, it's extreme. As for divorce, dear, me, I will not advise anybody, unless it has to do with your life.
Yeah.
But I will not advise anybody to go that route. If you are not mentally strong, it will break you. And some people never recover. They never recover. You know, when you start drinking after divorce, it's difficult for you to recover, to stop. If it's any other drug, it's not easy. And so don't take it lightly. If you're a woman too and you start giving it, sometimes it will follow her for a long time. So stay there. Don't give it.
Giving it.
Yeah. All right, let's come back. Well, now we can start from Mavis.
Yeah.
We are wrapping up.
Yeah.
So I want your final thoughts.
Yeah, so yeah, like we all said, divorce is extreme.
So what should they do?
Apologize. He should apologize.
Okay.
If you apologize, she doesn't want to listen, go to the family, go to the elders of the church, let them come and apologize. Just do something to appease her, whatever she wants. Ask her, then I mean, your mom, no, I come and tell you because whatever you've already done it. It is what it is. Aye. So just ask her, what do you want me to do for you? And then just try and meet her halfway. I think that any reasonable person would understand you.
A transgender toy.
No, I didn't hear that.
Okay, forget Michael. Let's come to Malise.
Look, I think that yes, the divorce is far-fetched, as we've said. It's too extreme. And I'm even thinking, for her to talk about divorce in the condition that she's going through pain and everything, then it might be very deep. So I'm maybe leaning to one of the things one of the callers said, that maybe she's the financier of the family.
Right.
It could be, and she has the capacity to take care of the child by herself if the man is not there or something. Because this one, divorce in that state, if it was normal childbirth, that is fine. But yes, you are having pains and all that. But yes, it's still far-fetched. He should apologize. She should find ways and means. The family, involve everybody. But the apology too, you must back it with your actions. You cannot go and apologize and you are offline. No, we can't accept that one.
We won't accept that.
Become nonchalant.
Okay, we're running out of time. Jane.
Trick, this lady is talking out of pain and it's justified, but unfortunately this gentleman shouldn't take it lightly. He should act on it. Like Mavis said, you're the husband. You know what, or you know how to calm your wife. Let people step in if you want them to. If you feel like you can handle it yourself too. This is a time where you and your wife have to be more than one. You have to be half. So yeah, don't even meet her halfway. Do things for her. Talk her, if it even means bringing your friend in to talk things through. Yeah, just do right by her. It's the least you can do.
Do right by her is the least you can do. Michael, quickly, we just have 20
For me,
seconds.
I wish that the gentleman is actually listening, and I want him to. I think we should cut the audio for the first caller, the medical doctor that called.
Yeah, Dr. Justice.
Yeah, Dr. Justice. You need to re-listen to his audio, his submission.
Yeah.
When you listen to it, and I mean, I always keep on saying that whatever it is that you start with, it will finish. Whatever it is that you have done, it is not wrong. It was a life-saving situation. And if she was there in that middle at that point, she could have probably done worse or left him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, so it's a life-saving situation. You've not done anything wrong. The best you can do is to apologize. But be a man. Divorce will never kill you.
Be a man, divorce will never kill you. Let's go for another break. And when we come back, it's more music. And we're here all the way to 7. Michael, I'll come back to you. Let's do this.
It's Gold Rush season at at Compute Ghana. The ultimate football season is here. The crowd, the cheers, the vuvuzelas are active. This World Cup season, the match isn't just on the pitch. Bring it home. Now is the time to buy your crystal clear televisions, powerful soundbars, and home theaters, laptops, phones, and projectors at unbeatable prices. This isn't just discount sales. Spend $1,000 cities or more, and you are in the raffle to win 100
had a birthday wish.
Yeah, Chick. This is.
Before you proceed, I want to say a very good afternoon to my very good friend. I met him through Michael. He's called the Great Popo. And Popo, wherever you are, I greet you. I hope you're having a great day. I received your message from Michael, and it was a very pleasant message, Popo. God bless you, Popo. And may you live long. Have a Popolistic afternoon.
You know, back then when somebody is called Popo, it's you can only connect it to one thing.
Don't spoil my blessings for me.
But I won't spoil it, so I won't say it. Michael, let's get your wish, because I also have a birthday wish.
Today is my brother's birthday. He's also called Michael. His name is Michael Saki. And then his son was also celebrated last Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah, his name is Joel Saki. I mean, he's my godson and all that. And happy birthday to Michael. I mean, yeah, Mickey. And God bless you. And I mean, Charlie Mortons. When I get home, I mean, we meet at Asumje and the party will continue.
All right. you know when you hear places that has Ginger Me Asumje,
Yes, Sumo.
It's a place they either sell ginger or appeal.
How do you know?
So, yeah.
We have some ginger drink. Don't play against the lafia.
Anyways, I want to say a happy